Why? Good morning. Okay. So Eliza, you gotta sit real still. You gotta sit real still or else it makes lots of noise. So go ahead and finish setting up. And then sit real still. Okay, don't touch it anymore. Okay. Okay, good job. So this morning, we're going to continue our objective that we started last week, which is when we learn about new and unknown words. Sometimes you know a word, but sometimes a word is new and it's unknown. So you learn new words. The good thing is that Miss St. Romain is here to help you learn those new words. Because guess what my daddy used to do to me when I was a little girl? When I was a little girl, my daddy would say, oh, you don't know a word? Go look it up in the dictionary. Do y'all know what a dictionary is?
Yeah.
No, I didn't think so. So a dictionary was a book full of words and definitions. And when you did not know a word, you had to go look it up in alphabetical order. So if you were looking for the word candy, you would look under the letter C for candy. And then next to the word, it would tell you the definition, which is the meaning. The definition is what the meaning of the word is. So people just don't use dictionaries anymore. But you know what? I do. And mine is a book. I have 3 books at home that were my dad's. But I also have, I know you can't really see it very well, the dictionary app on my phone. So when there's a word you come across that you don't know, instead of saying, what does it mean? You can go look it up and you can learn more from the definitions from the dictionary. Do you know that when y'all were when I was little, kids your age would try to memorize all the words in the dictionary? A lot of words in the dictionary, okay? So when you were little, you might have had a book that had pictures and words next to it. And that was like a toddler dictionary. That was how you learned words, by looking at pictures. But now that we're in kindergarten, we learn words by looking at pictures, but we also learn words by looking, we also learn about new and unknown words by looking at the pictures and the words around it that help us understand a new word, okay? So let me see, I'm gonna try something this morning. See if it works. I'm not going to promise because everything's new, right? I'm going to share screen. Okay. So I want to try to do our repeated language chart different today. Can y'all see that?
Yes.
Okay. So let me see if I can make the font bigger. This is not the normal one that I would use. Nope, that's not it. There we go. I need it bigger. I need it to be like 26. So you can change the size of your font when you're typing. There you go, that's bigger. So the title of our repeated language chart today is going to be Lions Roar. So what is the title?
Lions Roar.
Lions Roar. Now watch what I'm going to do. I'm going to type it again. Lions Roar. Not a capital. We don't do capitals in the middle unless it's an important word, right? Lions roar, eagles soar. Do you know what it means to soar?
No.
Okay. Soar means like when you see the eagle in the sky and he has his wings spread out, he's soaring. So instead of flapping his wings, he's got them out. So they flap really fast and then they soar, which is kind of like gliding. So soaring is like gliding without doing flapping of the wings. Leopard. What is a leopard? Do you know what a leopard is? What kind of animal a leopard is?
What is this?
Lily Grace, what's a leopard?
Lions roar, eagles soar. Leopards.
A cat. It's like a cat. That's right. Can you tell me something a leopard might do?
Run
Raise your hand
fast.
if you can tell me something a leopard might do.
It climbs in trees.
Oh, it climbs in a tree. Yes. What kind of sound would it make? Can you do a leopard sound? Ace, can you do a leopard sound?
What?
Yeah. So would a leopard cry?
No.
No. So would a leopard yell?
No.
So who is that? Somebody's got good participation this morning. So what kind of a sound would a leopard make? Starts with G-R, grr.
Ow.
Growl. That's right. So that's not how you spell that. So a leopard would growl. Do you know what kind of animal that is? Look what I just typed in. Do you think you know what kind of animal that is?
Chicken. Leopard.
Look right here. Look at the CH.
Chicken.
Ooh, chicken's good. Kind of looks like a leopard, though. Think about another animal that kind of looks like a leopard, but begins with
Cheetah.
cheetah. Very good. I'm not sure who said that. Great job. Kiss your brain. Cheetahs prowl. Do you know what it means to prowl?
Prowl.
Walk very slowly, quietly, and be very sneaky. That's what it means to prowl. So a cheetah would move very slowly, very quietly, and sneak up on you. That's what prowling is. Now, there's another kind of animal you might find in a rainforest. What kind of animal would that be? Look at the word I just typed. Think about the story we read last week. Why mosquitoes buzz in people's ears. Which animal do you think I just typed in?
Mosquito.
Oh, but mosquito begins with an M. Look right here. What letter am I pointing to? S. Oh, did you say a skeeter? I love it. That's what we call mosquitoes in Louisiana, skeeters. How about a
Snake. Snake.
snakes? What do snakes do? Snakes
Slither.
slither. I like that. Snakes slither. Did I spell that right? S-L-I-T-H-E-R. Yes, snakes slither. Eagles glide. Glide is like soaring. Gliding and soaring. What about this one? What's another word for a really small snake? Ooh, Lucy's trying to sound it out.
Snail.
Look right here at the L. Oh, what's a word for a really small snake?
Snail.
Think about those ones that crawl around your house. Oh, let's tap it out. L-I-Z. Oh, Z.
This.
If it's not a big snake, it's a small little snake with little tail, long tail, and little feet, and it starts with Z.
Lizard.
Lizards. There you go. Lizards can crawl. Do you know what a jackal is? We're gonna write about jackal.
Can I have
Jackal.
piece of those?
Tall. Guess what I'm gonna put right here? I'm at the end. What am I gonna put? What end mark should I put?
I want no oatmeal, Mom.
Look right here. Am I at the end? I know. Where am I end mark? Oh, Miss Harriman has too much stuff.
Here.
I have too much stuff up here, y'all.
I don't want that.
Uh-oh. Okay, sit tight with me. Okay, too much stuff. Oh, there we go. Am I going to put this at the end, an exclamation point? Am I going to put a question mark at the end? Am I going to put a comma at the end? Or am I going to put a period at the end? Which end mark or punctuation mark should I put at the end?
Pyramid.
A
Pyramid.
period. Okay. Period. There you go. Okay, let's listen. Lions roar is the title. Lions roar, eagles soar, leopards growl, cheetahs prowl, snakes slither, eagles glide, lizards crawl, jackals call. So hold on a second. I hear some rhyming words. Roar and soar. Give me a thumbs up if they rhyme. Roar and soar. Good, Kaylee Allen. Growl, prowl. Do they rhyme? Good, Parker. Slither and glide. Thumbs up or thumbs down? Does slither and glide rhyme? Isaiah's given me a thumbs down. They don't rhyme. So guess what? That's not the word that goes here. Snakes do slither. But can you come up with a word that rhymes with glide? Something that snakes do?
Slide.
Slide. That's what we need to put there. Yes. Snakes slide. So another word for slither would be
What'd you say?
slide. Slide and glide. Do they rhyme?
Yes.
Yes. What about crawl and call? Nace, do they rhyme? Crawl, call. Do they rhyme? Thumbs up or thumbs down?
Tell you. Tell you.
Okay, hold on, Nace. Thumbs up because they end the same. Nace, what do you want to tell me, honey?
You move these scales to call.
Say one more time.
The scales. I don't want these rows. I want something that I use.
Something about the
yesterday.
scales. Are you talking about the scales on a
Will you
snake?
come
Nace?
again? On the snake, help it.
Oh, the scales on the snake help it?
Yes,
You're right.
cinnamon roll.
You're exactly right.
Some cinnamon roll.
Uh-oh. Let me see. Hold on. Put somebody on mute.
I did.
Wait. Shh. You'll need to put your mute on if you're going to talk, okay? Okay, I'm going to close that down for a second. Okay. So we were just talking about some words that were unknown, words that we did not know. We talked about soaring and how soaring also means to glide, which means you're not flapping your wings, you're just gliding or soaring through the air. So there were some words that we learned there, and I was able to help you with those. You didn't have to pull out your dictionary today, did we? Okay, now remember last week we watched the little video called Why Mosquitoes Buzz in People's Ears? Okay, let me put my, not my projector, my document camera on. Let's see, we're gonna have to open it up, y'all. Hold on one second. Oh, don't want to close it. Let's see if I can make it small. There we go. Let me put that right there. See if it comes up. Thank y'all for being patient. It's thinking. Okay, there we are. Let's go back. Make you big, go to share screen. Go to why mosquitoes buzz in people's ears. Okay. There we go. Okay. Look at the cover of Why Mosquitoes Buzz in People's Ears. Do you think this story is fiction or do you think it's informational text?
Fiction.
Fiction. Who said that? Raise your hand. Who said fiction? Raise your hand. Kaylee Allen, why do you think that's fiction?
Because it's not real.
Because it's not real. This is not a real person. This is not a real mosquito. This is not a real sun. The sun does not have a face on it for real, does it? No, it's fiction. It means it's not true. But this is a folk tale. Remember, I told you a folk tale is something that's not real, but it's told from generation to generation. It's like a story that gets told from generation to generation, but it might not be a real story. Do we know if it's a real story?
No.
No. Well, why do we not know? How come we don't know if it's a real story? Because it's a story that was from a long time ago. So we wouldn't know about a story from a long time ago. You just have to trust somebody. Now, do you see this right here? That's the Caldecott Medal Award. Do you remember our librarian telling you about the Caldecott Award? That means this book has the best what, Lucy? This book has the best what? The best what?
Medal.
It does, but why did they get that medal? Does anybody remember the medal? And why this book was given this medal? So it had the best illustration. It had the best pictures, right? So somebody thought this book was so amazing that they gave it the Caldecott Award, okay? So this is an African folk tale. This is from a folk tale that was told over time, many generations from West Africa. Remember where we showed and we looked at West Africa on the atlas? Let's see. We're on the right one. Here we go. Oh, I don't know how well you can see it. Okay. So this is North Africa because north is up. Remember on the compass rose, north is up. Let me see where I can turn it. No, it's not right. This is too big. Okay. At the bottom is South Africa. On the right side is East Africa. And on the left side is West Africa. West Africa. And this story was told over and over again from West Africa. It's a West African folk tale. Not at the top north, not at the bottom south, not on the right east, but on the left, which is the west. Hey, by the way, do you remember what good readers do? If I'm reading, what does a good reader do?
Listen.
Listens. They listen. What else do they do?
Be patient.
Pay attention. How do we pay attention?
With our eyes.
With our eyes. So a good reader listens and looks when we're reading this story. Now, we're not going to reread this story. It's a very long story, which is why I let you enjoy the video last week instead. So it's really good to look at the pictures and listen to the words, okay? Now, I'm going to turn to page 4. Hey, you know what? This book didn't have the page numbers in it, so guess what I had to do?
Flip the page.
I had to put the page numbers in it so I would know which page was which. Look at this illustration right here. What do you think we're going to talk about? Which characters?
Good job.
Which characters do you see in this picture?
A
Louise.
snake.
Oh, somebody said the snake. This was a special snake in the story. Do you remember what kind of snake it was?
Oh, it's like a mongoose.
Say boa.
Boa.
This snake was called a boa snake. What other character were we going to learn about? Which character was that? It's the main character of the story.
The lake.
He was a lizard. Right. He was a special lizard, though. What kind of lizard was he? He was a big lizard.
Iguana.
An iguana. Very good. So right there, the illustrations that you were looking at helped you know that on this page, we were going to talk about the boa and the iguana. Now listen, you were looking, now you're going to listen. I'm going to read this sentence to you. The iguana did not answer, but lumbered on, bobbing his head, bottom in, bottom in. Now, this is normally where we would think, pair, share, but unfortunately, we can't do that because we can't all turn and talk to each other, can we? Okay, so we're going to have to just work with it. Okay, so right here, I'm going to talk to you about a new word. Okay, so let me get my pen so I can write it for you. So they did some things. And the word I'm going to write is mischief. Can you say mischief? Do you know what mischief is?
No.
No. Okay, good. Remember, last week we said that that the iguana lumbered on, and lumbered moved real slow. Show me what bobbing meant. What did bobbing mean? We learned about bobbing last week. Show me with your head. I'm going to see who's showing me. Oh, Lucy's showing me. Let's see. Okay, good. So show me bobbing. Up and down, up and down. And remember that onomatopoeia word we said when his head bobbed, it said bottom in, meaning he was moving very slowly. Okay, now, why won't he speak to me? Said the python. Oh, listen, what's the python? The boa, right? The python, the boa. Okay, hold still. Kaylee Allen's listening really well. Iguana must be angry about something. I'm afraid he's plotting some mischief against me. He began looking for somewhere to hide. Mischief? Wait, I'm looking right now. I'm going to look at my friends and see who's giving me mischief. Mischief. Uh-oh. Oh, good. I don't see anybody doing any mischief. Do you want to know what that means? Plotting mischief means he's making some bad choices. Say bad.
Bad.
Yeah. When you are plotting mischief, you are making poor choices. You are thinking bad thoughts. Mischief probably means you're going to end up in some kind of trouble, right? So I don't see anybody plotting any mischief. Oh, wait, there's another word. Like plotting. Plotting mischief. Wait, if I'm thinking about mischief, I'm making a, anybody know? If I'm thinking, I'm plotting mischief, I am making a plan. Say plan. Go ahead, say plan.
Plan.
Plan. Good. So mischief means you're being what?
Naughty.
Ooh, mischief means you're being naughty. Plotting means you're making a
Bad choice.
a plan, a bad plan, right? So look right here. Who was plotting mischief?
The iguana.
Ah, the boa, the python thought that the iguana was plotting some mischief. So he decided he was going to hide. Was the iguana really plotting mischief?
No.
No, he just had what? Do you remember?
He sticks on ears.
He just had sticks in his ears. He couldn't hear anything, could he? Okay, now I'm going to turn to page 9 and 10.
Sticks.
Who do you think it might be about this time? Which
The
character?
monkey.
The monkey and the owl baby. Okay.
And the
So
baby.
oh my goodness, he was making poor choices, wasn't he? Okay.
Yes, he was.
Yes, very good. Okay. Oh, Miss Sarah is looking for a word, a certain word. Let me see. Okay. Oh, I found it. Fetch. Here's your next word. Say fetch.
People's.
Now, wait a minute. You should know what fetch means. Have you ever heard someone use the word fetch? What does that mean?
Fetch for a ball.
Okay, so, but you can fetch for just about anything. It doesn't have to be a ball. But what do you think it means to fetch?
A stick.
No. What do you think it means to, Kaylee Allen, what do you think it means to fetch?
A stick.
Okay, let's read. Listen carefully, and then you might listen. You might be able to figure out what you think fetch means. At last, King Lion called a meeting of the animals. They came and sat down, pim, 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 around the council fire. Mother Owl did not come, so the antelope was sent to fetch her. Think about it. Sent to fetch her. What do you think fetch might mean?
Dad, sent to fetch her. Go get it.
Go get her. That's right. So fetch means to go get something or someone. Okay. Fetch means to go get something or someone. So here's some words I want you to think about. Say mischief. Mischief. That means to be bad, right? Getting into trouble. Very good. Plotting means you are thinking. You are making a what? A plan. You are thinking. You are making a plan. And fetch means to. What did fetch mean? Somebody said it a minute ago. What did fetch mean?
Something, someone.
To go and get. That's right. To go and get something or someone. So sometimes I might say, hey, I need you to go get your mom. That means you are going to fetch for your mom. Okay. So go get something or someone. Okay. So listen, raise your hand if you had a favorite character. Did you have a favorite character in the story? Hold on. I'm going to show you a picture, hopefully with a lot of the characters from this story. Did you have a favorite character from the story? It doesn't have to be one that's on this page. I don't think I can get all of them. Raise your hand. Don't say it out loud. Wait, listen, raise your hand if you had a favorite character. Lucy, who is your favorite character in this story?
The bunny.
The bunny, okay. Was there a reason why that was your favorite character?
Because you have ears.
Because you liked the ears? Okay. Eloise, is your hand raised? Did you have a favorite character from this story?
The bird.
Which, so say it one more time.
The bird. Iguana.
Is that what you said, Eloise, the iguana?
Yeah.
Okay, the iguana. Why did you like the iguana? You just liked him. Okay. Kaylee Martin, did you have your hand raised? Okay, listen. Kaylee Martin, did you have your hand raised?
Yeah.
What was your favorite character?
Owl.
The owl. Okay, good. Kaylee Allen, which one was your favorite?
The little owls. The
The
little
little
owls.
baby owls. Okay. So listen today. Oh, look at that. Oh, I did not know you could do that. Look at that. We learn something new every day. Check that out, y'all. Did not know you could do that. Okay, that was a happy accident. Okay. So today, if you want to write about it, write about your favorite character. Send it to me. I would love to see who was your favorite character. Okay? Okay. So some things that you could use to write about your favorite character. Can you just write about it? No. Lucy said she liked the bunny because the bunny had long ears. Can you tell me something about the lion? Tell me something about the lion that you liked. Or just tell me something about the lion. What color is he?
Yellow.
Yellow. He has big what, boys and girls? What does he have big what? He has big teeth. Oh my goodness. He also has a big lion's mane. Look right here. Oh, what about the python, the boa? He has very what?
Just put some grease in my hair.
Sharp teeth. Okay, what about,
That's all.
you tell me about the monkey?
Daddy got the mommy owl.
The monkey has the owls. Can you tell me about what the monkey looks like or sounds like?
A bad monkey.
A bad monkey? Oh, say a mischievous monkey. Mischievous. Does he have big eyes? What color are his eyes?
Yellow.
So you can say the monkey has yellow eyes. What about the python, the boa? What does he look like?
A purple and a black.
Purple and black pattern on there. How does the snake move? Show me.
Slow.
Bend your arm as a snake and show me. He
Slide.
slides back and forth, side to side. Very good, Eloise. You got that. Okay. So if you want to write about your favorite character today, write about him. But that means tell me what he looks like. Tell me what it sounds like. Tell me what it moves like. So those are all kinds of adjectives you could use to describe your favorite character, okay? Okay. So I'm going to pull out our math, so we'll have some time to do math today. So if you have any counters or paper or a pencil that you want to grab, go ahead and do that now, okay? Okay.
Mommy, can I have some money? How about when you get more money?
What do you need money for?
To buy things?
Oh, really?
Want some money to buy things? Okay. Y'all, we're going to start something a little different today. So let Miss St. Romain go grab something really quickly.
He calls and talks to me. He goes, okay. I'm gonna get him. You just do that. And then she goes to Tuesday, go ask this. What serve for the next 2 years. I'm like, well, y'all talk to each other and see what it is.
Okay. Who's ready to learn something new in math today? Let's see. I'm looking. Raise your hand if you're ready to learn something new in math today. Isaiah is. Kaylee Allen is. Okay, good. Eloise is ready. Okay. We are going to begin counting 10 ones and then all of our extra ones. You know, I'm going to give you an example. You know, remember when we count straws every day in class? Can we make a group or a bundle or a set of 10? That would be 10 ones. We have 10 in the bundle, but we actually just have one set. So that would be 10 ones, okay? So we're going to start counting today by tens and ones, okay? So, but first, we're going to do some practice. We're going to do what we call our fluency, and our fluency means, do you remember what fluency means? Fast, fast. So get your fingers ready. Fluent means fast. We're going to practice, flash, fast. Show me one. We're going to count the math way. Show me one. Let me see who's following along. Good. Show me two. Show me three. Oh, let's stop. Isaiah, you got to start with your pinky. When we're counting the math way, we start. There you go. Say one. Show me two. Show me three. Show me four. What comes next?
5,
What comes next?
6,
And then,
7,
and then,
8,
and then,
9,
and then,
10.
10. This is a set of 10. Say 10 ones. I have one finger, one finger, one finger, one finger, one thumb, one finger, one finger, one finger, one finger. That's 10. 10 ones. Do that with me. Say 10 ones.
10.
Good. I heard Kaylee Martin. Good. Say 10 ones. Come on, Parker, do it. 10 ones. Because we have one of each, which means we have 10 total. Okay. Now, let's do, remember, if we have 10 and we ran out of fingers, you can't use your toes. So you say 10, 1. You have 10 ones and 1, 1. Let me see who's going to do
I
10.
want one.
Let's do it. Ready? Say 10, 1. And what number would that make? Do you remember? 10, 1 equals 11. So what comes after 10, 1? Oh, let me see who's paying attention. Kaylee Martin's got her hands up. Lucy does. Say 10, 2. After 10, 2 comes what? Lucy, watch. Say 10 and show me 2 more. 2. There you go. So you had 10 ones and 2 ones. 10, 2. Okay, ready? What do you think comes after 10, 1 and 10, 2?
10, 3.
10, 3. Right. What comes after 10, 3? 10, 4. Hey, good morning. Y'all, Miss Ivy just walked in. Say good morning, Miss Ivy.
Good morning, Miss Ivy. Ivy.
Y'all, you can say you got to come over here so they can see you, Miss Ivy. Look, you can come behind me. There you go. Say hey.
Good morning. Oh.
Say hey, Nace. Good morning. Tell Miss Ivy hi.
Hi, darling.
And Kaylee Martin. I have 2 Kayleys, so I have to say Kaylee Allen and Kaylee Martin.
Oh, okay.
Let's see. I think that was it. That's all we have on this morning. It was Monday. Everybody's tired this morning, Miss Ivy. Okay.
Next year.
Oh no, like they can see it normal.
Oh,
They can. It like when you're doing Zoom, they're not seeing it backwards. They see it normal. Yeah.
Because I wrote his. Okay.
Yeah. Absolutely. Yes. Okay. Are you ready? Now we're going to do 5 frames and we're going to make 5. How many do you see? Get ready. Quick.
Yeah.
Because listen, flash and fluency means fast. Okay. So if I have 0 dots, how many dots do I need to make 10? 5. That's right. How many do you see? Get ready.
1.
How many more do I need to make 5?
4.
4. Very good. How many do you see? Get ready.
2.
How many more do you need to make 5?
3.
3. Great job. How many do you see? Get ready.
3.
How many do we need to make 5?
2.
More. How many do you see?
My dog. 4.
How many more do we need to make 5?
1 more.
Come on, Lily Grace. How many do you see?
5.
5. How many more do we need to make 5?
0.
Yes, 0. Kiss your brain. Say, I'm so smart. I didn't hear you tell yourself you're smart. Nobody's smart this morning? I think everybody's smart this morning. Okay. Let me pull up my share screen. I'm going to show you another way. Let me see. There we go. Another way we're going to be making 10. 10 ones. Okay. If you have your counters, you may use your counters. Okay. I'm going to use money. We're going to count 10. Are you ready? Count. 1. Actually, watch what I'm going to do first. I'm going to draw a line. So if you have a paper, draw a line in the middle. Okay, count with me for 10. Let me hear you.
I took my medicine last night. What did?
Keep counting. Let me hear you.
4.
Somebody's counting. How many?
5.
How many?
5.
How many now?
6.
Count them again.
7. 8. 9. 10.
Good job, Kaylee Martin. I hear Kaylee counting. Okay, I'm going to count just to double check. 1, 2. By the way, yeah, move them when I count them. That's so I don't count them twice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. How many?
10.
10. This is what we would call 10
No, I cannot.
ones. Say 10 ones. Because how many do we have on this side?
10 ones.
We have 10 ones. Now, how many do I have on this side?
1.
I have 1.
This is
One. Okay? So I have 10 ones and 1 1. Now, this is getting you ready for first grade, folks. Pay close attention. I'm going to change it. How many ones do we have over here on this side? Say 10 ones.
2 ones.
How many do I have on this side?
2 ones.
So now I have 2 ones. 2. So now say, echo Miss St. Romain, say 10 ones. I don't know what you thought, but that was the funniest face ever. Say 10 ones and 2 ones. 10 and 2 is 12, by the way. Okay. How many do I have now?
Oh, money.
Say 10 ones
Money.
and, oh, yes, 3. Raise your hand and read this to me. I want to know who can read this to me. Don't say it out loud. I'm going to call on somebody. Raise your hand to read this to me. Isaiah. Isaiah, read this to me. What number is that, Isaiah?
I only want 1. 10.
10 ones.
Yeah. 1.
3 1. Very good. Okay, now watch. I'm going to show you something else. Okay, so we're going to be practicing 10
What'd you
ones
say?
and 3 ones. Okay, how many did we have here?
Are we almost done?
Whoops, that was my money. It just went everywhere. How many do I have right here?
I want a number.
Look, I circled a set. How many?
5.
Nope. How many? 10. Now we're going to make another set of 10. All right. How many do you see right now? 1, 2, 3. Let's keep counting. How many?
4.
How many? How many? How many?
7.
How many?
Are we almost done?
How many is this? Count it if you need to. I see Lucy count. Count them, Eloise. Nace, count them. I'm going to point. You count. 1,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
So how many is it now?
9,
And how many is it now?
10.
10. Very good. So I'm going to put a circle around it. And what number did I just write? So I have 10 ones. Look at Miss St. Romain. Say, I have 10 ones in this group and 10 ones in this group. 10. 10. How many is that?
20.
Somebody said it. How many? 10. 10. How many is 10 and 10?
20.
Yes. 10 and 10 is 20. Okay. All right. Now, can I make another group of 10? So if I make another group, count with me. How many?
1,
Good. How many?
2, 4,
How many now?
4,
Look
5.
carefully. 5.
6, 7, 8, 9.
What should I do now?
Good.
Does anybody know what I should do
So I-
now?
First, circle it.
Yes. Circle it. And what number am I going to write?
Yeah. 10.
Repeat after me. Say 10 ones.
10
10 ones.
10
10
ones.
ones. Now show me 10. Show me 10 using your hands 3 times. Watch me. I'm going to do it with you. Get your hands ready. 10, 10, 10. How many times am I supposed to do that?
3 times.
3 times. Do it with me. Get your hands ready. One more time. Come on, Lily Grace. Get your hands ready. 10, 10, 10. If I have 3 sets of 10, 10, 10, and 10, does anybody know? Let's skip
30.
count by tens. Shh. Oh my gosh. Yes, let's double check. Lucy said 30. Let's see if she's right. Let's skip count 3 times by 10. Ready? 10, 20, 30. Was Lucy right?
30.
Yes. So what number would that be?
30.
30. 10, 10, and 10 is 30.
Oh.
So now all that skip counting that you practice in class every day is now concrete. And you know that this is what 30 looks like. How many sets did we make? How many sets? This is a set.
3 sets.
This is a set. And this is a set, guys. So how many sets did we make?
3.
3 sets of 10 is 30. Okay, very good. Okay, so let me close that so you can see me. Y'all, Miss St. Romain has a mess to clean up on this floor this morning. Let me see your work. That's beautiful. Yes, Lucy, that looks so good. Kaylee Allen, I saw you with pencil and paper. Let me see your work. Kaylee Martin, what about you? I saw you. Let me see. Good practice. Awesome. Parker, did you have your
But I
pencil in your
know how to draw an owl.
You can
Ma,
draw
how do you
out.
do
Okay,
draw
so
an
if you
owl?
want to write this morning, I want to see your work, okay? Tomorrow morning, I'll start with math first and then language.
Owl.
So in the morning, have your paper, your pencil, and any little counters that you have around the house ready to go first thing, okay? All right, Lily Grace, you enjoy the beach today, okay? Can you build me a sandcastle? Maybe a mermaid? Maybe a mermaid tail?
I'm
Can you maybe
going to
build
the
me a
beach.
mermaid tail?
I made a
You already made a sandcastle?
And turtle.
A sea turtle. So cool. Everybody, y'all have fun today, okay? I will see y'all tomorrow.